Hello and welcome to Two Indoor Gaming, and we are back with Life in the Village, and I've been doing it all wrong. Of course, I've been doing it all wrong. Sarah's been giving some helpful tips. I really should have gone through the past ones she has given me, but yes, I should have had this all sort of happy and going. I've grabbed what seeds I could and planted a few more in. They've been working over here on the carrots though, all by themselves. I did actually employ a second person who actually likes to farm. I've done a bit of tidy up on the buildings. Obviously it's still a lot to go there, but the storehouse is looking pretty happy. I put in these fancy gas lamps from the Landlust mod in the pack, so that's fun. Yeah, quite like it. I wish they sort of were brighter. They are actually lighting the area, as you can see. I don't have any torches on, and the area is lit. But they look a little dull in and of themselves. Like, it looks like they're out. And when I first put one in, I was playing around with levers and buttons, thinking, do I have to activate it, or what's the deal? Yeah. So it'd be nice if the what do they call it? The skin for the lamps actually made it look like it was on. But I like their function. I like the look of it better than having flaming torches on the walls. Know what I mean? Yeah, it looks more like an official kind of building. So I thought that was a nice thing to do. Not too difficult to make. Let me look it up. Unlike a lot of lamps and things, you don't actually need glowstone. I mean, iron and glass, but you know, once you've done a little bit of mining, generally you got more iron you know what to do with, so that's not too big of a fuss. And I like that, just how that changes the style of the place. Obviously this is far more storage than I'm going to need. They'll probably use like 2 of them, unless I had like some mega colony, but it's the look of it. I could go super functional, absolutely maximize every square meter, square. What do you Americans use? Square foot, and make it the most super efficient town. But they look, you know, what's the fun in that? I want it to actually look like some sort of cohesive whole, and like I said, probably in the second story, split that up and having some of those workshops, and they can be smaller and more functional, because I won't be too fussed with that. But I like having a nice featured storehouse. No, it's not M. It's there with J, and plus it creates a nice little look on the map. Coolio. Alright, so that's the key is going to be getting this being a functional farm, and then getting some other things happening. And I gotta put it in an apiary, not for apes, for bees, of course. Apparently this will make the crops grow a lot faster. So Pam's harvest crust or rustic, I think it's the rustic one she said to put in, so we just need planks and wood, basically. Yeah, that's pretty easy. I've got both. Just need to put my crafting in. Let's try that again. It's not reading the olive wood, obviously. What have I put? Oh, that's right, because I was looking in this. Yeah, I'm clever. Let's try that again, shall we? Yeah, now that's happy. Maybe I should have asked if more is better. I reckon overkill's better than underkill. 3 should do. Now, I don't know how to use these, mind you. Let's put one over here and see what happens. I probably should have looked it up, hey. Bah! Let's experiment. Let's save that one for now. Ooh, bees and honeycomb by the looks, to make this a happy worker thing. So let's see if the mod's got something a little broader. Rustic, here we are, honeycomb and a bee. Interesting. Oh, I picked those up previously. Let's go check the inventory and we'll see. Slowly getting this place all lit up, just so basically I only have to take on mobs when I want to, not every time I move. 2 meters from the town center. Ooh. Oh yeah, well this corner is obviously pretty clear. I have been getting some messages like nomads can't find their way. It's obviously not from this corner though. That one's pretty free and clear. Quick scan. Nope. Nope. I thought I might luck it out, you know, because I hoard everything. Maybe I do. Oh, well, how did it sit in there? I didn't have it in here and just overlooked it. No. Okay then. Well, I guess that's something I'm going to have to work out getting. There's no helpful tips here. I'm going to have to read up on it, I guess. Or the almanac. Do I actually have the almanac? I think I didn't have to make it. Pretty sure I had to make it. Let's go look in them boxes again. Oh yes, it's in the Akashic Tome. Alright, so let's have a look. Almanac Index. Decoration, agriculture, production. Let's go agriculture. Bees! Bees can be found in beehives throughout the world and can be used to produce honeycomb. Beehives can be found in trees underneath leaves. To get bees from the hive, just break the hive lock. Related entries, crushing, candles, brewing. Okay. What about... There's a one that actually mentions the apiary. Production. Kind of sit. Oh, here we go. Let's make them a new home. Bees are housed in the apiary. They will reproduce, create honeycomb, and also fertilize nearby crops, speeding up their growth. Bees will fertilize crops within 4 blocks of the apiary horizontally and 1 block vertical. Oh, 4 blocks. That's not a lot. Okay. Rate at which bees create honeycomb reproduce, depending on the number of bees in the apiary. Honeycomb juice, test number of uses. Yeah. We're just looking at it to make it our crops heavy. Okay, so I'll have to keep my eye out for bees, I guess. So I haven't gotten any. See, kids, that's why you never throw anything away. Because later on you might go, oh, is that what it does? Okay, so basically the advice is to get a better established farm and whatnot before I start employing more people willy-nillys. So probably shouldn't have employed that second farmer, but I wanted to actually get somebody who liked farming, because I went back and checked our first farmer's stats, and boy, they are woeful. Basically, yeah, they didn't want to be a farmer in the first place, so yes. Oh, up and working. So they're like in this carrot patch. They totally emptied this out. And there was nothing there at all, which I thought was interesting. So this is Shaylee Umbermore, and as you can see, much more astute. Now, apparently the key stat you're looking for is actually intelligence, because that will dictate how fast their skill develops. I do not know what that looks like. A very low intelligence. I don't know if that's typical or not. Let's have a look. See, look, she's not even happy. She's not enjoying herself at all. Alright, well, why? Because she's hungry? No, she got food. Eat a potato. Seriously. Oh, her intelligence is only 6. What about these people showing up? 26! Okay, yeah, no, that's difference. That's the merchant. He won't want anything I got. 16. Okay, so yeah, no, they are pretty low stats. 7 and 6. I managed to pick 2 of the slower members of the employment pool. They don't give me stats because they just want to give me stuff. Now, I'm going to be careful with my emeralds, because the more you buy, the more expensive the things get, apparently. So I don't want to just get crazy and buy anything and then have to wait till I've got 500 emeralds just to buy a baker or something, you know? So that's why it's important to get things established and some trade happening and some emerald flow going first. So yes, we've got to keep them fed, and the food, how sustaining it is how complex it is. So having somebody who can turn this, oh, look at the potato floating. Does that mean that she just ate one, or what is that? But yeah, they're doing the job at least, so that much is working. The house is working. The farmers are working. They may not love their job. The reason why she was bouncing around apparently is because she had nothing to do before. So there shouldn't be too much dancing happening. And they will hang out here and socialize a bit. And that's important for their happiness at the end of the day too. So is she still angry? And if so, why so? It was actually Elaine was angry before. She's getting a bit hungry. Yeah, apparently if the food isn't very sustaining, then they'll get up in the middle of the night and go to the storehouse for more food, which can put them in danger at night, quite obviously, because there'll be mobs roaming around wanting to chop them up. So I'll want to get onto that next. Is there a block missing there? I managed to miss a block in the roof. That's annoying. No, it's probably on top of that. You know, that sort of thing is like an itch in the middle of your shoulder blades. Just get a little bug in you. It's like, no, I don't like it like that. It is too. Well, let's plug it. Done. Okay, so I got a bit of work to do. Just checking in because I know I haven't been on for a little while. Had some issues. Yeah, you don't need to hear all about that. But I will get more of this happening. Try and get a little more established, I guess. It has. So they're happier and they got a bit. The gardens are all happy and they have stuff to do with it, and I can get things working and show you what's what with that next time. Okay, thanks for watching.